Hey, hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Marvel Legendary where Justin plays Marvel Legendary and tries to be good at it. I'm pretty excited. I have a bunch of new content for the game. As you can see, we have the Guardians of the Galaxy. This one has been eluding me for a very long time, so as soon as I saw that it was available, I jumped on it. I'm like, let's go, let's get Guardians of the Galaxy. So the only downside is with all my all these new expansions, we are lacking a lot of sleeves, so I won't be able to get to all of them in time. I have to just buy, when the sleeves are available, I'm going to pick them up. But for the next 3 videos at least, we're going to have new content. So, what are all the expansions we got? We got Guardians of the Galaxy, we got Deadpool, we got New Mutants, and we got Realm of Kings, or whatever the, Realm of Kings. And then we also got Secret War Volume 2. Secret Wars 2. So we got a lot of stuff to come up and play with. It's just all now about availability in terms of they really don't have shards for these keywords, huh? You just gotta remember the a million things they do. We have some Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'm very excited about. So, Thanos, or as Julie calls him, Chanos. Thanos, he has 24 attack. That's a high number. He gets -2 attack for each Infinity Gem artifact card controlled by any player. So true challenge mode in solo is playing Thanos without any Infinity Gems as the villain group. Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand and puts one of their non-great heroes next to Thanos in a bound souls pile. Seems like a good time. And he is attempting to unite the shards. Here they are. I'm not using the tokens. Instead, I'm just going to use dice. Twist equal number of players +5, so 1 + 5 = 6. Stack this twist next to the scheme. Then for each twist in that stack, the mastermind gains a shard. Special rules. During your turn, at any times you may spend 2 money to gain one of the mastermind shards. When the mastermind has 10 shards or when there are no more shards in the supply. That's how he wins. I'll just try to keep you guys updated on how that's all going. Let's see who we got in our display. Legendary Outlaw, Star-Lord. It's a 4-cost red galaxy. I assume that's the Guardians of the Galaxy symbol. Commits for 2 money. Choose an artifact any player controls with a once per turn ability. Play a copy of one of those abilities. Another one of those. Knives of the Hunter. Drax of the Story. It's a 3-cost artifact. Once per turn, you get +1 attack. It's an artifact. Another one of those Legendary Outlaws. And then the Destroyer. It's a 6-cost Galaxy yellow card, 4 attack. If you play another Galaxy, each other player reveals a yellow hero or discards an artifact they control. For each artifact discarded this way, you gain a shard. That's not great for solo. That's not that great for solo. Let's see what our first evil card is. Modox. Fight. KO hero from your discard pile or the HQ. If that hero has a star icon, gain a star. Okay. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to pick up one of these Legendary Outlaws because it's just the right thing to do. Super Star-Lord. It's an artifact. Once per turn, gain a shard for each artifact you control. Okay. Evil card is the Mind Gem. Ambush. Mind Gems gain a shard for each scheme twist in the KO pile or stack next to the scheme, so 0. Fight. With this card in your discard pile as an artifact. Artifact once per turn, gain 2 money. Well, we pretty much have the exact same hand as last turn, which is 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to grab this artifact and just get that going as well. Replacement is Element Guns. Star-Lord, 4-cost blue artifact. Once per turn, gain a shard. So shards have a variety of uses. Let's see what they are, shall we? With the rules pamphlet. Wow, here it is. When you gain a shard, put it in front of you. You can spend a shard to get +1 attack. If you don't use the shard immediately, you can keep it later. You can spend as many shards as you wish in a single turn. Shards are not at victory points. Villains, they get +1 attack for each shards they have. And then after you defeat a villain, you get one of those shards, and then the rest go back to the pile. Same likewise with Masterminds. Super easy. Super simple. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card is a Scheme Twist. So Stack this twist next to the scheme. Then for each twist, the mastermind gains a shard. So our boy Thanos has 1 shard. When he has 10 shards, we lose. We got to put a card on the bottom because that's what you do in single player. Yep. I think it's going to be this one. I just think that's a bit too cute for what we want to do. Interstellar Tracker, Drax the Destroyer. It's a 3-cost yellow galaxy, 2 buy power. Look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. With the yellow, you may KO the card you looked at this way. Okay, well, we got 3 attack. We'll defeat the MODOK from your discard pile or the HQ. All right, well... What's the alternative? I'm just trying to think. So we could discard this and get to 4. Legendary Outlaw is probably better, so we'll KO one of these Legendary Outlaws. Gain the money off of this. It's replaced with Implanted Memory Chip, Star-Lord. Once per turn, draw a card as an artifact. We want that. We have 4. We're going to grab this Legendary Outlaw. Gamora's finally showed up. She is a 2-cost red galaxy with 2 currency. A villain gains a shard. Evil card is a Scheme Twist. All right, we got to start working on these shards that Thanos has. Okay, well, 2. Sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're buying this. Super Gamora artifact. Once per turn, gain. Oh, I have to put a card on the bottom with that Scheme Twist. It'll be you. Once per turn, gain 2 shards. Once per turn, you may spend 5 shards to get plus 10 attack. Cool. All right. Well, that's done. 1, 2. Shuffle this up. All right, we got to start working. I think now it's Shard City with Thanos. This boy can't get his shards. For if he gets his shards, we just lose. We just fall behind. Oopsie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card is Reality Gem. Ambush. Reality Gem gains a shard for each infinity. Oh, sorry. This should be 1. Reality Gem gains a shard for each Infinity Gem in the city under escape pile. Cool. Okay, so it's going to gain 2. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 artifacts in total. Okay. Once per turn, we're going to gain an attack. We'll kind of just leave our artifacts here. I don't really know the best way to do artifacts, to be honest. And as well, I'm also going to just bump the brightness up on this for you guys a bit. Beautiful. Okay. So we'll get 2 attack. We have 4. We're going to buy 2 shards off Thanos. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which you can use to So 1, 2 from this, 3, 4, 5. So we spent these. These go back to the supply. We'll defeat the Reality Gem, which is going to give us 1 shard and return 1 to the supply. So this is fight. Put this card in your discard pile as an artifact. Before you play a card from the villain deck, you may first reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's not a Scheme Twist, you may put it on the bottom. If you do, gain a shard. Seems fine, to be honest. All right, shard count. Up here, baby. Let's go. And you just stay in play. That's killer. 6. All right, evil card is Scheme Twist. So he's at 4 shards, so he gained 3. Okay, well this is a bit spooky. Once per turn, draw a card. Once per turn, gain 1 attack. So that puts us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. All right. So actually, 1 second. We have a lot of things. So we're going to repeat the draw card. And with that 2, we're going to buy a shard off of Thanos. We're going to buy... Interesting. Interesting, okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to defeat this. Seems good. Seems great. We have 3 currency, but I think we're just going to buy a shard from our boy Thanos. Okay, 1, 2. All right, let's start seeing some of these infinity gems. We also got to start making attack. We really don't have, like, the ability to do things, if that makes sense. Will we get there? Maybe, eventually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, evil card is Soul Gem. Gains a shard for each villain in the city. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this into your discard pile. Whenever you defeat a villain, put a shard on the Soul Gem from the supply once per turn. Interesting. Interesting. All right, well, we'll draw a card and gain our attack. Ooh, okay. We'll draw 2 cards. We'll do the implanted memory chip again. So we have 4, 6, 8. I think we want the Godslayer blade. Oh, another implanted memory chip, you say? We have 2 attack, which is not going to do much, so we'll just end things there. 3. Evil card for the turn is Bystander. Oh, the Soul Gem's got a Bystander. No! All right. We'll draw a card. Once per turn, draw a card. Gain our attack. We got the Mind Gem. So once per turn, we also gain 2 money. Oh my god. And then before I play a card from the villain deck. So we have 3 attack. 3 attack, and 5 buy. Well, we'll buy these shards off of him. So then we have 3, 4, 5 attack. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, let's do it. Let's defeat the Soul Gem. Sounds cool, because we get a shuffle. All right. This one's wild, I'll tell you that much for right now. All right, before I play a card from the villain deck, I'm going to first reveal the top card. So we can put all our Master Strikes to the bottom now. That seems cool, because I don't like Thanos' Master Strike. 3, 6. All right. Reveal. Scheme Twist. All right, well, the Scheme Twist has to happen, so he's going to gain 4. Okay, well, we'll draw a card. I don't know if drawing the card is actually the best thing to do here. So I think we'll just grab 2 more currency this turn with the Mind Gem. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I'm having a great time here. Are we going to win? I don't know. Like, we're going to probably lose because the deck's going to run out. But maybe we can get there? We need to get damage. Like, luckily we're starting to get damage. We don't have a lot of KO, so we could do that, but we don't have a lot of ways of doing that. Okay. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll buy another super. 3 cost deadliest one in the universe, Gamora. It's a yellow galaxy. Gain 2 shards. If you played a red card, gain another shard. So 2, 4, 6. And then we can buy a shard off of you. And then we just pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card. We gotta look first. A Master Strike. I will put that on the bottom. Next card is a Master Strike. You can't avoid it. So he takes our Legendary Outlaw as a bound soul. We draw another card. It's a MODOK. Okay. We'll draw a card, and we'll gain 2 money. We have an artifact. Once per turn, I may gain 2 shards. Let's do it. 4. We can defeat these MODOKs. We'll KO a Shield Trooper to gain a money. And then we got, so 1, we got 4, which we'll use to grab 2 shards off our boy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 24, 30. Adds up perfectly. Okay. I am scared. I don't think we're going to win. I don't know if we will. He currently has what? 20? 20 attack is a lot. And especially because, like, I don't know. I'm not confident. I'm not confident. So 4, 6. Look at the top card. We'll put that on the bottom. Scheme Twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he goes up to 6. All right. So 1 more Scheme Twist, and then we can kind of just ignore him for the time being. All right. We'll draw a card. We'll play the Soul Gem. We'll gain 2 shards. We're gonna buy, oopsie. None of these attack, like the shards do. We're gonna buy the implanted memory chip. Because then we have 3, and he has 18 attack. I think we just can't attack. Okay. 6. Evil card, look at the top. No, I can stay. It's a MODOK. MODOKs, you're welcome to come party. Okay. Well, we're going to start by defeating the MODOKs. That is the last of the easy guys. We'll get rid of the shield agent to gain a currency. All right. We'll draw a card. Once per turn, gain a shard for each artifact you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once per turn, we'll gain 2 artifacts. We have 7 left in the pile, so we want to spend them this turn, which we will, don't worry. Okay, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to buy 3 shards from our boy, leaving us with that much. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. This attack is done. That money is done. This money is done. Okay. So, we are going to make an attack against Thanos. We're going to Choose an artifact. Play a copy with a once per turn. Okay, play a copy of one of those abilities. So once per turn, we may spend 5. Spend 5 to gain 10 attack. And then we'll do that as well. We'll spend 5 to gain another 10 attack. So he has 6. We have another 2 here, so we'll buy a shard from Thanos. So he has -6, so he has 18. So we can leave 2 currency from this to defeat him once. We've done it! But I imagine none of these are going to be kind Master Strikes. Those don't really exist anymore. Each other player discards an Infinity Gem artifact they control. Soul Gem, you can probably go. I'm going to be reshuffling my deck this turn anyway. Okay. So now he's up to 20, and we have 11, 13 attack, so not enough to do anything, so we just have to end this here. Spooky. Super spooky. If we were able to consistently remove stuff from our deck, this would be a lot nicer. 3, 6. We'll use Reality Gem. Look at the top card. That can totally stay. All right, what do we got? Time Gem. Play another card from the villain deck. Master Strike. All right, so we have to get rid of another one of these Legendary Outlaws, which is rather unfortunate. And then gains for each empty space in the city. So he gains 3. All right, so let's just do a shard count. 11, 14, 15, 16, 20, 30. Yeah, we're perfect. We're killing it. All right, well, we'll draw a card. We'll gain 2 shards. We have the Soul Gem as well. We'll buy a shard from our boy Thanos. Thank you, Thanos. And then we got... We'll spend 5 of our shards, so 2, 3, to get 10 attack, which we will use with this to defeat these guys. So we're going to gain 1 of these, and 2 of these go back. Oh, they get +1 attack for each shard they have, don't they? So I messed that up earlier, and that's my apologies. So I have to spend 3 more of these. 1. That is my mistake. I apologize for that. Same with Thanos, actually, but we had leftover attack. It's my first time with shards. I apologize for that, but... Alright, I'll take both of these. This deck is mighty thin. Oh my god. It's a computer. We have essentially 4 turns left. That's not what you like to see at this point in the game. Okay. 6. Evil card is... We'll look at it first. That can stay. 0 shards. Okay. Alright, well now we have 2 of these implanted memory chips, so we're going to draw 2 cards. Oh, I didn't gain... I forgot to use the Sentient Starship artifact with Star-Lord last turn. So we'll draw 2 cards. Neither of them were gems, which is a bit unfortunate. So we're going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gems. So that'll leave us here. 6 goes up to 3. All right, let's do a check. So 15, 30. We're good. We're good. All right, well, we can gain 2 shards with Gamora. Oh, I suppose I defeated 2 of these guys, so this guy should have 2 shards, which means now we get 3 attack a turn. We have 2 currency, which we will use to buy a shard off our boy Thanos. I'll spend 5 of these to get plus 10 attack. So we have 1, 2, 3, so he's at 18. So that is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we'll defeat Thanos again and see what bad thing he does to me this time. Each other player reveals the hand and gains a wound for each card that player has with the same name. So 0, we just got these dudes hanging out having a good time. Okay, we'll use 5 of these to defeat Reality Gem, putting a shard on you, giving us 4 attack a turn. This is done. That 5 can just stay. We have 4 here. We're gonna grab another Legendary Outlaw. Seems pretty important to our plan. So 8, 10, 20, 30. We're good on shards. Just a good shard check is always important here. Evil card is... We're going to look first. For each empty space in the city. Okay, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So that guy has 9 attack. My apologies for my mistake earlier. We'll draw 2 cards. All right, it's Gem City. I gotta take an extra turn after this one because I have the time gem. That seems pretty sick. Oh, and I can swap people. Okay, but let's start this first. The starship. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, that's a lot. We'll gain 2 with Gamora's ability. So let's just make sure all this is good again. So we got 18, 22, 25, 30. All right, we're still good. And how many gems do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's down to 12 attack. This could be it. This could be it. My goodness. Okay. Well, we got to draw our 2 cards for the turn? No, we've already done that. We've definitely already have done that. All right, well, we will spend 5 to get 10 attack. We will spend 4 and then an additional 8, I can do math, to defeat Thanos. Gain a hero from the Thanos' Bound Souls pile, then each other player puts a non-gray hero from their discard pile into Thanos' Bound Souls. Star-Lord is like, thank you for saving my soul! Wait, no! 4, well, we could just have 12 here. We'll finish him off. We'll finish Thanos off. What was his last one? Each other player views their hand, discards all cards with the same name as a card as any of his Bound Souls. Sick, man. That was a wild time. I like a lot of these mechanics. They're sweet. I did mess up the shards earlier, and I hopefully will remember to put that in the description of the video. But I think it wouldn't have mattered. It might have mattered once or twice, so I apologize for that. It's my first time with shards, you know, there's a lot going on. Should we score this game quickly? So we have to lose 15 points, so 14, 15 is gone. And then we have 17 points. Easy. Easy score. Pretty low, but I mean, when you have the Infinity Gems, which don't give you points for killing them, What was our next few turns looking out? Master Strike. The Power Gem. Get +2 attack. Sick, man. I like artifacts, but I mean, effects that you get every turn that don't actually thicken your deck, they're very nice. Thanks for watching. Next week, we're going to be taking on the Supreme Intelligence of Kree, so if you are looking forward to that, come watch us next Monday at 4 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. Have a good one. Thanks for watching, and as always, GG's.